As the U.S. Geological Survey satellite passes over the coast of Florida, it spots these shapes on the seabed.
I've spent a lot of time in the ocean, and I have never encountered something looking like this.
Based on just looking from above, these could be underwater buildings. Could this structure under the water in the satellite image be some new research center like Aquarius?
Roughly the size of a Greyhound bus, the Aquarius Reef Base is an undersea laboratory located 62 feet below the surface. Scientists living and working there are known as aquanauts.
People can spend a long time down here. In fact, they can spend days underwater studying the marine life. It's a little bit like living on the International Space Station, except instead of astronauts, it's marine biologists.
Like a submarine, the main compartment maintains atmospheric pressure. This allows marine biologists to live underwater for up to a month without suffering the potentially fatal decompression sickness, the bends. Yet careful analysis of this satellite image reveals a discrepancy with Aquarius.
Looking at the picture, it makes me think that this is not an underwater research facility. If you look at the individual units, they're not connected.
How are we going to get to the next facility or the next building? There needs to be a connecting point.
The shoreline yields another clue.
When you look at the satellite imagery, St. Lucie nuclear power plant is just up from this.
Nuclear power plants are often built close to water.
And that's because the biggest danger of a nuclear power plant is the whole thing overheating. If you have a big body of water there, that's going to help cool the whole thing down.
A pound of uranium can produce around 3 million times more energy than a pound of coal. Left unchecked, this energy release creates 5,000 degree Fahrenheit temperatures, resulting in a chain reaction and a catastrophic meltdown. To prevent this, nuclear plants draw in 500,000 gallons of water per minute for cooling.
So that's what this satellite image is showing. These are the intake pipes of the power plant.
In 2011, one of these intake pipes pulls in huge numbers of moon jellyfish. 5 tons end up in the plant's cooling canal, triggering an emergency shutdown of the nuclear reactor.
Anything swimming by could get sucked in. This theory is actually confirmed by looking at old news reports. There's a story of a diver who was swimming near the intake pipes and actually got sucked into the nuclear power plant.